This is JC with JC Tints, and in this video I'm going to explain everything you need to know about window tint. So there are three different types of window tint used for vehicles, and each type have different shades. The three main types of window film are dyed film, carbon film, and ceramic film. Dyed film is an affordable option. It doesn't really last that long. Most dyed films that I've seen are only warranted for about 5 years. After that, the film company is not responsible to replace it if it does fail, if it does like bubble up or turn purple or fail. Those reasons are why at JC Tints we don't offer dyed film, only offer carbon and ceramic films. Carbon film, lifetime warranty. Again, it's affordable, usually around the $250 to $350 range, average for four-door sedans. And it does reject some heat, not that much, but around like 30%, so better than none, but not as much as ceramic. And the car is going to look good for the lifetime, or the tint's going to look good for the lifetime that it's on the vehicle. So it shouldn't fade, turn purple, or bubble up. And ceramic film is, again, the best type of film that you can get. It's going to be usually anywhere from $450 to $850 range for four-door sedan cars. It shouldn't fade, it shouldn't bubble up, and it's going to block a significant amount of infrared heat, so upwards around like 80-90+% of infrared heat, depending on what brand of film you get. So there's a couple videos I found on YouTube that show the amount of heat that ceramic film blocks from the sun, if you want to check these out.
So this is basically a BTU meter, measures the heat output. So when we turn this on, the shoots up to 300. Now this number will change depending on where you have it set up, but I like to kind of establish like a baseline, something that's real clear for the customer to understand. So 300, it's a nice round number. They can put their hand in front of it. They can feel the heat, and it's like, oh, okay, 300 means it's hot. And then when we turn it to dye, I tinted all these in the exact same shades. The meter hasn't hardly changed at all, and then they can still feel it, and you're like, wow, yeah, that's hot. You can see there's a little less glare from where we were, so they at least know they're getting benefits there. But when we change this to carbon, when you put your hand in front of it, yeah, you feel a difference, but you aren't quite sure how much. But this tells you how much. So even before you go to put your hand here, you see it's basically cut right down in half from 300 down to just over 150. And then when we go to ceramic, we're basically cut in half again. So again, you put your hand in front of it and you're like, oh wow, yeah, that's even better than the carbon. So
ceramic tint versus regular tint. No heat protection will literally melt your face off. 2 minutes and he's soup. Ouch. Over 15 minutes with ceramic and bunny is still cool. Which bunny are you?
And I've got this same heat display at my shop. If clients are not sure which one they want to go with, I have one of these heat boxes at my shop to where they can feel for themselves how much heat is blocked out from the ceramic tint. All right, I hope that this video helped explain the differences between the three different types of film, dyed, carbon, and ceramic, so that way you'll be more informed and be able to make a better decision for yourself in terms of what type of film is best for you to achieve whatever goal you're wanting to with getting your windows tinted.